My journey into the Touhou franchise starts almost 10 years ago. After hearing Bad Apple for long enough, I decided to dive into the games themselves. Since, how else would someone experience the series? And, not wanting to start at the absolute beginning, considering that was impossible, I decided the next best thing would be the latest game, which at the time was none other than Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. I would later find out, this is the hardest entry in the series. I still have not beaten Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom to this day. Then, one day, while at work, I, on a whim, clicked on a strange looking music video. This video, as it turns out, was Trance Dance Anarchy, which hooked me on Stack's voice. Since I had been constantly listening to Stack for about a month, I decided to buy the latest Touhou game, which had just released a few days before. Touhou 20, Fossilized Wonders. Very fun and very unique. I would again learn this is apparently harder than Lunatic Kingdom. Extremely bad luck so far, yeah? Well, I wasn't turned off from the games. I enjoyed the challenge, and I even got to the final boss of Fossilized Wonders a few times. Anyway, one day I read the doujin at Chire after hearing the song Moshi Moshi Mode like 100 times. Incredible story. I loved it. Turned out, it's a prequel based on Touhou 11, Subterranean Animism, and the funny cat girl is playable in Touhou 19. So I buy both of them, along with another Touhou game, Deltarune, and get to playing Subterranean Animism. You should see where this is going by now. The three I've played so far have all been some of the hardest in the entire series. I have yet to beat any of them, even with continues. I plan on changing that today. Will I be able to complete at least one of the three hardest games in the Touhou series? Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Hessel. And don't you start doing this to me. Now I realized, Subterranean Animism. Hardest one. Maybe? Probably. Nope. But it's definitely very difficult. You heard my story. Now it's time to begin. Get the game started. Sorry that I'm just down here covering the quit button, but it really is the best place for me to be. Don't get me wrong. You gotta know which way you go. This is what I'm good at. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. In editing, I'm gonna have to stretch this out because, as I probably will show you in the editing arena right now, the game does not record in 16:19, sadly. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves so far. We haven't gotten hit yet. That's the important part. Yeah. Those that don't know, you get more things so you don't get hit, like life, more lifetime. Why did I have to come down to such a soaking wet place? Rainbow, can you hear me? Huh? And now I'm hearing things. I made it so we can talk through your yin-yang orbs, so I can make sure you don't slack off. As if. First of all, you sent me into this cave, which is of no place to loaf around.
Oh, a human. How unusual. Did you come to play underground? They're having a big feast down there now. They won't turn anyone away, so go have fun.
Reimu. Oh, fuck, what was it? I just forgot the voice in for Yukari. Reimu. That's an enemy, Reimu. Defeat her. Reimu. You have to kill the enemy, Reimu. You can't do that, Reimu. You have to exterminate the yokai, Reimu. Oh, that was easy. I didn't even notice we won. Do I talk to myself that much? Are you getting tired? Are you getting tired? Of course I'm getting tired. It's not like I want to be down here anyway. I don't know what kind of voice that's supposed to be. It's alright. Embodied Reimu a little bit too long, though. I think she's infecting me. I don't know why I chose that voice for Reimu of all things. She's not exactly haughty or fuck. Oh, she's a little bit of a sewer rat, but you know, all the best people are. It also took me until recently to notice that... Wait! Oh, shit! Okay, nearly got hit there. We're good. Hey, Percy. You should reach the former capital soon. Hey, are you a human? What does a human want from the former capital? Former capital? Are you coming to look for our cursed power? The jealousy beneath the earth's crust. Parsi Masashi. Anyway. All the Yokai Underground have fearsome, detestable power. I can't keep doing these fucking voices, man. I'm already losing my voice. Just beat her when you're passing by her. I can never tell what you're gonna say next. Fun to relax some hot springs. I think you tricked me, Yukari.
I'm not tricking anyone. I'm jealous of the light above ground. I'm jealous of the gentle breezes. I don't have anything against you, but I can make up lots of reasons to attack you.
Come, let me kill you. 1,000 times isn't enough. I find it neat. It is good we haven't had to bomb yet, but bombing isn't exactly a resource in this game. It just uses one unit of power. You give up a little bit of yourself to make sure you can live another day. Shit, we're not gonna get that piece. Whatever. I wasn't so sure on my ability to actually grab it. You give up a small piece of yourself to survive another day, and you know what? Sometimes... Oh, fuck it! But it's so tiny, there wasn't even anything else to dodge. Suck to suck, Percy. Shit. Let me through. I need to speak to Koishi. No! Hey, you're pretty good. Don't know who you are, but they say a rowdy guess is best for a round. A rowdy guest is welcome for... A rowdy welcome is... Fucking... Okay. I didn't actually press the button there. It just moved on without me. That's... I've off take 2. First continue! There we go. Alright, we can die one more time. Although preferably we don't. Holy shit, these have some really small... These hitboxes are very... No! We're good, we're fine. We got one more chance. Oh, thank you for this great chance, and lead me to victory in your name. Yukari Yakumo. I'm yakking it right now. So if you're a follower of Yukari, would that make you a Eucharist? If you're a I have to look something up, hold on. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with that. Follower of Yukari that eats bread. That only grains. Call out a Eucharist. That may have taken me a little while, but I got there eventually, okay? The important bit is not to be the best the first time. It's to be working towards it so you eventually improve, succeed. Success does not happen every single time. That's why we must do it piecemeal. Take whatever small successes we can get. Yeah, we're safe here. Very pretty. Welcome back. Like, is the game just straight up scaled up to be at the current resolution? That's a fucking way to do it, Zun. How dare you not have perfect coding practices in, what, 2008? Did they even have coding practices back then? Well, they had OOP. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for them. They didn't deserve that. Functionalism is a beautiful metric by which you measure the world. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was about to accept my fate and bomb. But it simply wasn't in the cards. I didn't even do that on purpose. That one was actually accidental instead of the fucking Yukari follower joke earlier. I know we took that Oni at her word and came to this huge mansion, but let's see anyone who looks like they'd be in charge. There was that cat, though.
Huh. Maybe the cat is in charge. We should have had that cat take its mask.
I wish we could have finished off that cat. I might have been attracted by the smell of dead bodies. Raymu, it's just a cat. Visitors. How unusual. I see. My pet cat must have caused you some trouble. Finally! Someone that looks like a yokai. Is that racial profiling? Can you say that? Damn it. I told you before, didn't I? You should beat any yokai you encounter underground right away. I know everything you remember about that yokai, too. Now, arm your heart and do battle against your own feelings. Alright, that's kind of a banger. That's kind of a banger, I'm not gonna lie, Satori. I'm shaking in my boots just a teeny bit. Highly respectable, highly responsive to prayers if you... Oh no. Go and sleep with the memory of fear that await. I was trying to read the name. Double Black Death Butterfly. Could you chill it? Could you... You don't... Saturday, you don't gotta do more. We're all friends here, right? Order of Wave and... I know a thing or two about wave-particle duality. And I'm well aware how to get past it. I didn't have enough energy to cross the barrier, man. You know what? If that's the case, we'll just rev up, sit back, and race on and head on. We were at the final stage, too, of Saturday's fight. So you know what? If we were able to get that far, this time we're gonna get it. We are charging up the power right now. Saturday will not know what's coming up next. She might be able to read minds, but she's no Sans Undertal. She's not gonna be able to tell that we've done this before. And if she could, then she'd be quaking in her freaking boots. Actually, now that's an interesting question. That's something you'd... That's a brain teaser right there. Could someone who... Alright. So I usually don't do power scaling. But here's the question. Could a mind reader beat someone who resets time? Or time resetter? Yeah, infinite Phrasing. Could a mind reader beat someone with infinite resets? Or at least hold their own? Or I suppose, you know, how long would it take for the, how many resets would the resetter need to beat the mind reader? Because, I mean, the mind reader would just be able to remember the fact that the other person did it all those times. And as long as the resetter has the ability, well, they're going to remember their previous attempts. Then the mind reader will be like, oh shit. And then realize, oh, but I know everything they're going to do, but they know everything I'm going to do. Strange, isn't it? Now maybe just go watch the Sonic OVA. It's probably close enough. I mean, it's not at all similar to what we're talking about here, but you know, it's close enough. It's close enough. You know, I could just edit this all down so that it looks like I never lost. You wouldn't be able to know the difference. I could have lost like 80 times by now. You can't read my mind. You're not Satori Komiji. Okay, can we talk? Zun, why did you name Satori Komiji after her species? I'm trying to come up with examples, but I don't want to say any of them. That'd be like meeting like a fuck... It'd be like if, you know, an orc was named like fucking Orc Oddgrub. Like, here's my brother, Frank Oddgrub. Because her sister Kuishi, I think it's just a normal ass name. Or, you know, at least for yokai. I do find it a little funny that you get rewarded for not getting hit with extra life pieces. When, you know, considering your other reward for not getting hit is not losing a life. So really, when you think about it, if you get hit, you are losing 1.20 or 1.2 life pieces. 1.20? Think it in fucking decimals again. Fucking decibels. They hurt my ears. What's up with that one fucking Pokemon ripoff, Yokai Watch? I mean, it's probably not a ripoff Pokemon. Probably came first or some shit. It is some obscure manga that it popped out from. Just slithered out from the ether. Like a lizard. Maybe a snake. What's cuter, snakes or lizards? It depends on the lizard. Komodo dragons are pretty baller by themselves. I wouldn't really call them cute, except, you know, a bit dopey at times. But snakes are usually pretty cute. Way through. Cheat today! It's a one bit of Japanese, I know. I learned it from the, Steel Ball Run manga. Blah. Fucking hell, there's more. Hey, Carbon. I'll go offline on Steam in a second. Oh, I see. Okay, there's an open... Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this. I don't want to keep accidentally showing people what's going on. Offline? Okay, that should no longer give us updates on what other people are doing. We're no longer going to see bro playing fucking Hentai Simulator 1997. 1997, that'd be pretty old. What? No, retro consoles are like the NES. The DS is still pretty new, right? Old people. No, the retro... No, retro consoles are like the PS3. The Wii U... The Wii is still pretty new. Oh, Sanai. The Wii released in 2007. This. When did... 2006. I was a year off. Oh, Sanai. You're old. Anyway, the Wii U released like 6 years later. So, the Wii U released in 2012. There are people starting middle school who were born after the Wii U. Are they better for it? Not really. Are they worse for it? Not really. They simply did not get to know the beautiful travesty of the Wii U. It is rather convenient, mostly for if your name is Yahtzee. Croshaw. I blame you for that one, by the way, Yahtzee. It is mostly convenient if your name is Yahtzee Croshaw that Nintendo released 2 entire consoles that sound like you're saying piss, but, you know, childishly. Phrase child slop pops in my head. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. I think I just nearly got hit there. Yeah, kids don't need good cartoons. They just need random shit. Give them fucking Cocoa Melon. I know adults who are like a year younger than me who fucking watch Cocoa Melon. There, bud. That's fucked up there, bud. I do another bomb there, bud. Alright, now get the fucking mouse off screen. Heartfelt Frenzy? The song isn't bad, but it's not as energetic as the last stage song. It's not as memorable. But stage 3? Oh, you bet your ass I'm gonna be looking that shit up later. I did listen to the, I did hear the stack rendition of Third Eye, Sattery's theme, a little bit ago. Actually, earlier today for the first time. Three-Eyed Tango, I think it was? very good. I mean, well, shit, mostly everything stack makes it pretty damn good. Well, okay, I do get sick of some of the songs. I used to think Dragon App was a crazy banger. That still gets pretty good, but I'm slowly getting sick of it because I keep fucking listening to it. But you know, it's part of the process. Trust the freaking process, guys. Get out of here, Sattery. Sattery. Oh, you don't like it because people don't like you. Fuck. Kind of screw yourself there. Oh, my sister lobotomized herself. It's actually a very sad story, and I can't necessarily relate, but I do. I feel for her. That's all I'm saying. Be able to catch these? Yes, yes we will. She can't aim. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to lead. I'm trying to stream. I'm actually recording a video, so you know, there's no real point in trying to stream. This is an interesting pattern. I like this one. Alright, border of wave and particle. This is the final one. We can use as many bombs as we want to. There's no real difference between wave and particle, you have to understand. It's not that one becomes the other. It's merely that they were both the same. It's not necessarily superposition, because the superposition is just the combination of both possible states. Holy shit, die already. Oh, thank you. Oh my. Well, you did manage to come this deep underground. Huh. Those Dan Maku look awfully familiar. Of course. They're Dan Maku that stood out in your mind. I just imitated them. In any case, why don't you tell Reimu about what's going on in your mind now? Huh. Not something Geyser, was it? You should talk to my pet then. That cat? I think we met before. The cat isn't that powerful. I have lots of pets here. In the courtyard of this mansion, there's a hole that leads to the deepest part of the underground. She should be there. Huh? If she's your pet, why not call her? My pet has been avoiding me lately. Wonder if it's because of my power. I don't think anybody likes her. Not just her pets. Nobody gets to finish their sentences. Reimu, she can still hear you. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. You can't really keep it to yourself, can you? Listen, man, like, I mean, personally, I get misunderstood a lot in what I say. Most because what I say is... It's hard for me to get my words out. So I can actually kind of see the appeal of talking to a mind reader. There's no possibility for misunderstandings. I mean, sure, I have things to hide, but I don't think Satori really gives a shit anymore. Satori. Sega Satori. Alright, we're good. We're living. This is fairly simple so far. I am absolutely dodging the water in the shower right now. It's a special skill only for me. Fucking cat. Please die. Kitty cat. Oh, evil cat. Died to Orin Award. I thought cats were cute. Orin is proof that you cannot allow for cats to have anything they want. You cannot have a little salami as a treat, Orin. Starting to see I'm starting to see what cat haters are trying to get across here. Ah man, I just don't get cat haters. They just fucking chill. I mean, they can be little dickheads, but what a dog? Dogs are assholes. Like, whenever I bike past this one specific house, I always have their fucking untrained dog that barks at everything. I was walking by and it'll chase me down. I was gonna say kind of like some kind of dog, but you know, kind of a moot point because it literally is a dog. Like, train your dog to not bark at every little thing. You're not a good owner. I'm sorry. Now, sometimes they can just be little pricks. You can be little angry guys. But, like, you have to, like, discourage that behavior. What would I know? I don't think dogs are real. You know, I have thought of the strategy of just like pausing and analyzing the direction of where I could go, you know, analyze my potential paths here. But then I realized I could just like look at it. They're not so complicated as to require like a map. Like, you just kind of gotta look at it. I'm kind of excited for TwitchCon, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get to see all my buddies. Oh, it's so hot. I wish I hadn't worn winter clothes. Those are winter clothes? You have your legs out. Okay, whatever, Remy. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying. Winter clothes. I wouldn't have imagined such a hellish place would be under the courtyard. Alright, so you kind of have to... I want to clarify that statement. OMG cat. Cat? I think that cat's been following me from the palace. How creepy. Got any cat powder? What the fuck is cat powder? You mean catnip? Ta-da! Looks like you're having fun, sis. Mind if I join ya? Ugh, the cat turned into a cat! You mean the cat turned into a cat wheelbarrow? It's more fun being a cat, but I can't really talk like that. Besides, it looked like I was gonna lose to you, so I had to change back. You the pet solder he was talking about? I think she said it wasn't the cat. I was watching and listening to my master's gallantry and your plot. You want to stop the geyser? You better not. She's really dangerous, you know. She's the most dangerous bird underground. There's no way we can turn back now, even if you're a dangerous cat. I wonder where our cat went off to. Such a pain when she suddenly disappears like that. We should take care to program her own Shikigami properly without any problems. Program? And if you're gonna go against that dangerous bird, you gotta fight me first. Perfect. I think we already fought you a few times as a cat, though. If I kill you, human, my hellfire cat will get heavy. Man, carrying out corpses is fun. Yeah, turn that into a fucking soundbite, why don't you? It's bite with an I. Or Y. Well, it's currently being turned into sound bites. The Y. I still don't know what's going on here. Like, they sometimes... Okay, they're spawning more, and when I destroy them... Okay. Get out. Get the fuck out. 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 Okay. So we want to lead them away, and then utilize the Yukari plot. God, weeaboos. They're everywhere. Alright, you know, just fucking... Zero power, we don't even need it, man. Yeah, I never remember to reduce myself, fuck, down to 0 power. We're gonna want to do that more. Spleen Eater! Bana, bana, bana. Wow, wow. I'm still in a dream. Spleen Eater. It might be worth trying to go for an Aya run. And choose Aya as a funny bird. I'm a big fan of birds. Cool little friends. But they don't like me enough, sadly. I don't birdwatch personally. Well, I mean, I look at birds, which I guess is a form of bird watching. But, you know, it's not what people think about when they hear bird watching. I am looking at the birds respectfully. I think they are beautiful creatures. Alright, follow me, you stupid fucking yokai. Maybe I'm the stupid freaking yokai. No, I'm better than that. I am the intelligent fucking yokai. Because I'm not a Eucharist. What the fuck? I don't think I've gotten this far before. I'm still an organ. Spleen eater. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Comedy has been banned. Oh, wait. Needle Mountain of a Former Hell. Yeah, I fucking believe it. What the fuck was that? Fucking hell, man. Alright, no. Don't let ourselves get affected. Got this. See the path forward. Hellfires of times past. I'm not worried about the past anymore. It's time to look to the future. Because that's where the bullets are coming from. See? Like that. And that bullet came from your side. Yeah, well, it wasn't in my past, it was in my future. And the problem was my world line vector pointed towards the bullets rather than around it. It's either there's a problem there. That's a little bit of general or special relativity for those who are inclined to know. Very fun subject. Very fascinating. I think I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yukari, I'm losing it. Put your faith in me, Reimu. Give yourself. Shut up, Yukari. I don't want to. Fuck the yokai. You know, yokai are the cause of all my problems right now. Alright, yeah. Alright. I gotta go to bed. It's time for a second round. The Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. The game that started it all for me. This is the one that I started playing on that fateful day back in 2015. And soon, I may just finally defeat it. But I'm not so certain. I'm really not so certain. Indeed, I'm currently battling off a very nasty cold. I don't know, maybe it's the flu or some shit right now. I'm trying to work it through, but maybe we'll figure it out. Alright, so let's try normal mode, legacy mode. So for those who don't know, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is unique. It has two modes. Legacy mode, the normal one we're probably going to be playing most of. It just plays like a normal game, you know, you get hit, you lose a life, you lose all your lives, you're dead. You can get more lives by playing, you know, not like shit. Point device mode makes it so that when you die, you go back to a checkpoint and can restart. Which makes things very different. In fact, reportedly, Zun, the creator, made the game a lot harder because of the existence of point device mode. Because he's like, well, you know, that's going to make the game easier, so we got to make the game harder. And which led to this being considered one of the hardest Touhou games. Probably the hardest one, actually. You know what? We're going to try our best. We're going to try our best. And if we don't succeed, that's fine, because we tried our best. And if we do succeed, well, hey. Fucking did it. What we're going to start off with. So, I actually do have a point device save. I'm stuck on Clown Piss. We'll probably do a little bit of that. But, that's with Sanai and normal. You know what? Marissa. Marissa's my number 2, I'm going to have to say. I'm a fan of Marissa. Marissa. Alright. Doing great already. I'm just getting warmed up, guys. I'm not exactly sure how much footage I really want to collect, but we'll find out. Probably around 40 minutes to an hour. However long it can last. Oh shit, you're supposed to be playing the game, I forgot. That's my what the fuck am I doing? Anyway, play the game is my advice to League of Legends players. Alright, what the fuck? I'm playing like complete dog right now. Okay, this time things are gonna be different. The sickness, I am not down with it. In fact, I am instead on top of it. I am with it. I'm a professional. I had a very strenuous exam today, which is why things are... It's probably why the brain is not fully up to speed, but we'll get there, we'll get there. All is in good time, all is well. Touhou is a weird game. Beautiful, beautiful though. I recently saw the animation Shinsegae Sokyo. I was like, damn. Good fucking this released how long ago? I was like, damn. Touhou had some talent. I mean, it still has some fucking... the community. I mean, it still probably has some talent, just that, you know... God, all those people... You know? They're probably working in the industry right now. God bless. Well, I wouldn't wish working in the anime industry on my worst enemy, but, yeah. Hey, some new faces I'm seeing running around here. It's inevitable. I'm attacking. This is Seiran. I've been contacted to belligerent Earthling. Now proceeding with purification. What's up with you? Who are you talking to? I have no need to answer, because shortly I will exterminate you. I think the sickness in my voice is probably showing up a little bit more when I'm trying to do the voices, but yeah, oh, my nose is stuffed the fuck up. That's a life piece kit. I didn't actually pay attention to it. Ah shit, alright. I made my bed, I'll shit in it. He who shits the bed has to clean the bed. Because it's your fucking bed. Bed shitter. Like, remember guys, if you walk near bullets, you actually live longer. It's because the adrenaline hits your head faster. Man, that thing shit us strong. I really was in bad luck when I lost that rock, paper, scissors game. And if you're saying Earthling, so that means you're a moon rabbit, ain't you? That's right. I've received an order to purify Earth. Ah, she. That's what Aaron asked us to do. Fuck. Fucked off. That's why Aaron asked us to do this. Currently, my mouse is trained onto my Google Chrome, which is off to the right. Because this game also cannot go into full screen without eating my entire monitor. And total full screen that isn't secretly windowed full screen. But the new coat of paint is frankly inferior in all aspects. Years of playing Source games that would just explode if you dare Alt-Tab when they're in full screen have taught me that important lesson. For some reason, the fairies' attacks are more violent than usual. It'd definitely be better to just listen to what Aaron said. I've been waiting for you. I heard about you from Seiran. She said she engaged an interesting person. You're a moon rabbit too? Fucking Marissa Soyjack over here. Aaron told me that someone's attacking us from the moon. Guess so. I'm Ringo Starr, but we're not exactly here to attack you. Rather, we're here to purify. Well, whatever. I'll probably finish my job and take a breather. There are things whose misses are forgiven. Can't possibly understand our hard work. Ringo Starr I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to shoot you the snub-nosed revolver. Oh wait, that was John Lennon. Ringo Starr, I'm gonna have to finish the job. The man who took out 1/4 of the Beatles has come back, and he's here to make it 1/2. I do hope that eventually, you know, there's like a second, you know. We already had the golden age of the Touhou fandom. Maybe we'll have the silver age at some point. It's kind of wishful thinking, yeah, but fuck. Okay, Ringo Starr, you brought your snub-nosed revolver. That's what I'm supposed to use against you. No! Okay. I normally do better than this, I think. I don't know why I keep having Ball be the fucking name, but whatever. Whatever, we go again. Still in the stage 2 boss. It'll get harder later on. Nah, we're just having momentary lapse. We're nearly done too. Hey, you're strong. Whoa, that was intense all of a sudden. I'm not looking forward to what's up next. What are you gonna do now? What do you mean by that? Well, the Earth is gonna be purified soon. I'm thinking I'll just go to stop the Lunar capital's aggression. If you're that strong, you might as well go there. The crazed Pure Land, the Lunatic Kingdom. Bye, Ringo Starr. Oh shit. Genuinely, I don't actually remember where I first learned about Touhou from. I mean, I'd imagine it was probably Bad Apple, because that's like one of my earliest memories of it, but it could easily be other stuff. No, Bad Apple was a lot of other people. It's introduction to Touhou as well. So, yeah, these freaking Nugents enjoying the music. I was around when Mima was still alive. No, I wasn't. I was at the lake just a while ago. What is this place? Oh my! The magician from Gensokyo. What dream will you be having today? Wait, your physical body? Is that your physical body? I think it is. For your physical body to break into the dream world like this? Have you been caught in some kind of trap? Trap? Ah, so there really was a trap. Even though there's a giant moon right in front of me, too. Are you seeing the moon? Oh, I see now. Very well. I will dispose of this lunatic dream. You said it. Now, sleep. I will craft your Cayenne. I don't know what that is. Is that like Minecraft? Sorry, I am like 6 years old and I only know one thing. And that's iPad and Minecraft. You'd think that'd be two things, but no, that's one thing. Should have used more Marissa lasers. Okay, this one's very easy. Fudge. It's a very nice spiral. Alright, so that's enough footage for today. Alright, come on, do it again. I gotta prove that it's easy to dodge. Okay, well now I will be... It's literally just a spiral. Hello, Chaos. You're not supposed to show up on video. Let's fucking attack. I don't even know what's happening here. I didn't even break a single sweat, Doremi. My, are you two going to sleep? In that case, you'll stay in a dream no matter how much time passes.
Uh-huh. So I'm inside of a dream now.
That's right. Your physical body is inside of a dream.
What the heck happened to the whole going to the lunar capital thing?
It seems that your dream is indeed headed to the lunar capital. Bro, stop playing Hollow Knight, I don't care. I should probably switch that at some point. And you are soon about to arrive.
Huh? That's alright then.
However, I cannot recommend that you remain within that nightmare. Dreams invade your mind more than reality itself. And unnatural dreams are even more dangerous. It would be better for your mind if you kept seeing dreams about school legends as you did before.
Ah.
The dreams are becoming real. You must have sensed it, surely. With the urban legend, that is, a cult ball. All I know is Ball is Life McCartney. Who was one of my targets for today. If any of you see a Ball is Life McCartney, yeah, he's on the list. Now I know that we gotta get through this one so we can see Sagame Kishin. I forgot she's a top tier character. Like the other day on a stream, I was asked like, "Oh, who's your favorite Touhous?" Oh, no, my number one is of course Sanai. That's why That's why Sanai is my furthest point device. Sagame! This Marissa playthrough is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought I'd die immediately. Which, I mean, I literally did. But, let's not lay the chickens before they hatch, you know? What the fuck did I just say? Let's at least make it to the lunar surface, which I think is a safe bet. Is this the lunar capital? Weird. There's barely anything alive around here. Besides a lady from Indigo. Maybe I'm still in a dream or something. Huh. Speak of the devil. Ah. A human. Not very friendly, are you? I'm a human who came here from Earth. Can't you be a little more surprised? Huh. What exactly are you trying to do in Gensokyo? Why isn't there anyone here in the capital except you? It's still too early to speak. Alright, if you won't talk, I'll be the first to move. That look in your face seems like you know what's up. The first wheel of fate. Fuck. No, we are on our last credit. We are on our last life. If we just use all 3 of our bonds. I think we actually no, we still have like 4 phases to get through. I want to at least get past Sagame Ki. So I actually looked up, found Sagame on. I found her on like a bootleg fucking Fumo web or Fumo Amazon page. Alright, that's enough out of you, sorry man. I now understand why you were sent here. I'm sure it was on Lady Gakoro's suggestion. You're terribly strong. Perhaps with you. So you can talk after all, huh? Are you the one who's ordering the attack on Gensokyo? Yes, I am. The Gensokyo capital relocation plan was meant only as insurance, though. Wait, relocation? We're better off not doing it, mind you. Though it's not as if we can keep the lunar capital frozen like this forever. Well, can't really be helped. I really don't get what you're talking about. The lunar capital is what's really under attack. Be a method that renders us Lunarians unable to act, to boot. I was considering migrating to Gensokyo to prevent us from being wiped out. Lunar capital is under attack? Yes, that is the case. The Lunarians aren't aware of any of this, though. I'm a being who can change the world's course with my words. When that urban legend began to spread, the lunar capital would materialize there, and the danger would be avoided. I kinda get it, but kinda don't. But just keep Kinsoki out of this, okay? It's a pain. You need not concern yourself. Now that I've gone and talked about it, fate will begin to change again. The relocation will surely not come to be. Thus, I'll place my bet on you. There's no escape anymore. Fate has at last begun to reverse. Now, onto the enemy's home base. The Sea of Tranquility. I'd say you guys can crash on the moon if you want, but I'm kinda dead. I'm actually gonna move myself over. Like, over here. Just so I'm not covering up all the characters. Alright, so that was some Kirasame. Pull out a Sane. This is the real shit right here. This is my element. You sure I've seen that probe looking thing around here? Nah, the voice doesn't really fit her. Commencing immediate attack. This is Sarah. I made contact with a belligerent earthling. Now proceeding with the purification. Those ears. Are you a rabbit? We are Eagle Ravi, the investigation corps of the moon rabbits. Hindrances are to be eliminated. Yes, I'm a rabbit. Yes, yeah, whatever. You're so fucking Lunarian ass crony. Okay, I can see how that helps. Man, why aren't my reinforcements coming? That's what they say that rabbits nowadays are That's why they say that rabbits nowadays are disobedient garbage. By the way, did you see a probe, a mechanical spider looking thing around here? I guess you're talking about the Earth probes. They're returning to the base for now. Wait, I was supposed to tell you this. Don't tell anyone. I see. So if you were already at it, would you please tell me where that base is? Yeah, we got back into the groove. We remembered it. I think that exam really done a number on me, man. Holy shit. Where do spell cards come from? Well, you see, little Sanai. When a Reimu and a Marissa love each other very much, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Thank you, Magic Frog Power. To think that the base is so close to our home. A blind spot. I've been waiting for you. I heard about you from Sarah. She said she'd engaged an interesting person. I'll have you know this lake is under our control. Please don't behave as you please around here, okay? Do you even know who we are? I'm Ringo Starr, the investigation drummer of the Moon Rabbit. Wait, hold on. Let's look something up. Ringo Starr. Holy shit, he was the drummer. I did not actually know that. Epic guess on my part. I'm Ringo Starr, the drummer of the Moon Rabbits. We will not receive any orders from impure earthlings. Yeah, I'll show you impure, you fucking beetle ass bitch. Fuck. I think I'm just like walking into them intentionally at this point. I'm just like, yeah, you know, like I think dying would be a great idea right about now. Fucking teenagers. when anything happens. I don't know. I was never a teenager. I was a normal. What the fuck am I? What am I? Am I a man? Am I a Touhou? Am I a beast? Are you a cow? No, seriously. Cow print skirt. Tell me it's not. Wait, and she also has the cow. Oh, well, this literally is just a cow person. Okay, you know what? I thought I was just like tripping, but it real cow powers. Powers? Chaos, how the fuck are you playing Hollow Knight again? Open the damn game, you freaking beast. What the fuck do I do here? Chaos is still opening Hollow Knight! Let me free, fuck you and your... Why was there so many of this frost shit, man? Shit, I meant to bomb. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it through here. The Eye of the Needle is closing. The camel has eaten, like, all of the grain that we've been harvesting for the past 3 years. Like, literally all of it's been grain storage. He is gorged up on it. We are not making it in, man. The Eye of the Needle is just not happening. Help! Help! What the fuck is this? Die! Fate has at last begun to reverse. Now once the enemy's home base. Sea of Tranquility. So real, bestie. Speak your shit. Why did I do that again? What the fuck? Alright. Alright, I don't think we're good. Definitely not with this fucking fever. I can show you guys what I was getting up to with clown piss. Is not a phrase that anyone should be uttering. Outside of perhaps the Touhou context. I think I got to this one a little bit ago. So yeah, as you can see, we restart from the checkpoint. Start from the checkpoint instead of having to go back to the beginning. Which is why it's so energetic? Vigorous? Evil? You know, we're getting pretty close. I do have to say, we're getting pretty close. Oh man, nah, so what actually really got me back into my current Touhou kick was finding one of Stack's songs. I forget. I'm not sure exactly which one it was, but I think it was Warning, Warning, Warning. Which actually features Clown Piece. Which is funny, because this asshole has been fucking haunting me for who knows how long. Years at this point. Definitely years. I have yet to meet one that can outsmart bullets. Imagining fucking Marissa sitting in the heavy's chair. I have yet to meet one that can outsmart Dan Muck. Yeah! Ha ha ha! And she's like starts bombing. I like uber charge effect for her. I am bulletproof. Wait, it literally makes you a one. Yeah, yeah. Bombing is ubercharge. You heard it here first, folks. Literally anything is possible from just the slightest application of explosive. Well, I mean, everything's kind of made of explosives if you kind of think about it. I mean, yeah, a lot of things are derived from energy moving in such a way. Electricity and magnetism, and evil science. But also, the most important, the most pertinent to our daily lives, we'll say. Might not think so, but the very chair upon which you sit requires both electricity and magnetism to function. The two are not so different. In fact, they are actually the exact fucking same! Just, you know, in a different context. Holy shit, I beat it! What the fuck? Flash and strike. Dude. I can't. Huh? What do I do in this situation? Oh, they leave after a second? They keep coming? This is my Joker moment. I'm becoming the fucking Joker. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck on this for like years. Comes out of nowhere, dude. I don't expect Danmaku to come from there, so I don't look there. So I have to advance within the Danmaku field while also pulling back from me. What the fuck is this shit? What evil concoction is this? Fucking hell. Is she in Christmas color? No, that's not green. You know, red and green would probably be a pretty cool color palette if it wasn't for the fact it's like permanently associated with Christmas. I've got nothing against Christmas personally, it's just that like I don't want the smoke. It's not really smoke, it's more like the magic smoke. Magic smoke that comes out of Santa's reindeer. You know, the blood vessels that allow them to fly. Yeah, magic smoke, if they release the magic smoke from the blood vessels, they can no longer pump the electricity around their veins. Can't fly anymore. The smoke also be what I'm schlonking, I don't know. Joker gangweed, I'm becoming it. I told you guys. Rest in piss. Clown piss. No more clown piss. Society has progressed past the need for clown piss. Alright. Fucking. Get your ass. The mop. We only got that far because of the bomb. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. I made progress today. That's good. It wasn't very far though. In fact, I have managed to put myself into another layer of hell. But you know, it's Clown Piece's whole thing, I guess. Literally called Hell Sign. Yeah, we're indeed in hell, Clown Piss. Berries, man. Alright, I'm just gonna close my eyes. Well, that didn't work. What a fucking surprise. Did we get a live replay on that one? I didn't see it. No? You know what? No, I was about to double bomb, but then I realized that would, one, actually... oh god. That would, one, actually clear the spell card, and two, then leave me without any bombs. So when a truly evil spell card comes up, well then I'm fucked. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's okay. You know what? Alright. Alright, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. We got a little bit of progress on Clown Piss. We tried 2 legacy runs. We got to stage 5, like the very first few seconds of stage 5 both times. Died immediately. I call that an op success. Good morning, shitters. It's time. We finally arrived at Touhou Rinjokyo. Fossilized Wonders. I'm very excited for this one. I quite like this game. And I don't do too bad at it either. I'm not gonna, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I would like to say I do pretty well at this one. Hold on, let me move some. That's good. And let me move out of the way here. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, hey, the game will let me know. Yeah, that's a good spot for me. All right. So like I said, I have played a little bit of this game, and I've gotten really, really close to beating the final boss. Not 1cc. I had to use continues, but I was really, really close to it. So, hey, maybe we'll see what happens. Let's play Marissa. All right, so I don't actually know if I'll be able to beat this. That could have been pure luck, and it probably was. It probably was pure luck to begin with. But we could indeed feasibly beat the final boss, which is crazy to me. I've literally never beaten a Touhou game in my life. So that'd be something. It is on normal mode, which, as Tobias and Fox tells me, is for the babies. But, everyone's gonna start somewhere. Some people start out as children, some people start out as dodging gods. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, so I quite like the red laser shot. Scarlet Devil one, pretty sure it's called. Because of its high DPS and because I like the look of the lasers. But I also use it on Reimu. It's still pretty damn good on Reimu. I just don't feel as effective if I'm not using the lasers, Should also mention I was at the premiere for Nini Funi, the newest Katsuki Records music video. Absolute banger. I've been replaying it constantly. Thank you, Sack and Stack Bros, you goddamn legends. Okay, so 1 life piece. I don't think that's exactly on schedule, but you know what? I haven't died yet, and that's the important part, in my opinion. You there! Was it you who did all this? What have you done to the sanctuary? Now I can't get inside. You are a Yamanba, right? So you guys were behind it after all? I wonder how you react to this red incense stone then. Stop with your nonsense. Just hurry and put the sanctuary back to how it was. Yeah, man, just assault the person that you think can fix the issue. Well, she probably thinks she can do it with the stone, you never know. I mean, she might be able to. Gensokyo is full of mysteries, it's kind of its whole thing. Hey! It's simply that easy. What's that? That red stone of Asia! Or Minecraft, I can't tell the difference anymore. It's a magic stone containing the power of an instant. It seems the only thing that can break the sanctuary's seal is this violent magical power. A seal on the sanctuary? Is this thing below us what you're talking about? I don't know who sealed it or why, but I'm gonna find them and pummel them for sure. That's so? Make sure to tell me who they are, and as soon as you find them. I want to give them a good talking to as well, Haha. Imagine me with a gigantic chin, see vous play. Gee, how do I sure love music. I was actually nearly, late to class today, because I was listening to Necrophantasia, because I just discovered it, and I was like, damn, this shit's fucking good. The spell card system is intended so that, people aren't, killing each other randomly in the streets of Gensokyo or whatever. But they do seem to love attacking each other randomly. Dear God, we need to see the stats on this shit, dude. Has someone been tracking, like, the before and after of homicides in Gensokyo? That's gotta be some gnarly looking statistics. Shipwright looks like a stepwise function, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, being a human in Gensokyo would probably suck unless your name is Marissa Kirasame. Or Reimu Hejurekare. Hekare. Hekame. Sun drinks to forget. We are all living cum. That's not going in the video. Maybe it is. Hold on, future guys, censor this shit. Editor, censor that. Editor, censor that. Editor, start censoring more. Make this shit look like a goddamn manga that came overseas. The guy who reads manga like it's the Bible. Huh. I think I will kill all the demons. Thank you, Freerin. He was found later that day at the DMV with both a gun, 3 liters of cocaine. We don't even know how he made them liquid. Not any bullets either. The gun was unloaded. He just was brandishing it randomly at the DMV. Kids these days. Get that shit off my screen. Let's make a joke that the screen isn't owned by me, but actually the screen is literally owned by me. It might be covered in my homeowner's policy. I don't own a fucking home. What am I talking about? This is a pyramid. There's a pyramid hidden right here under the sanctuary. Oh, really? A human? Wow. Wow. I haven't met a human in who knows how long. The heck? I swear I didn't say a word about stealing anything. Huh? You came to steal? Well, have fun with that. Oh, right. Meeting a human means I get to do that thing. Oh? That thing? What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs in the evening? Me. Oh, you can't have a pyramid without... I think I have the exact same voice role of Noriko Michigami and Marissa Kira. Wow, their names are like vaguely similar if you get hit on the head. Answer is, let's see. Didn't they discover some new species of deep-sea starfish recently? Huh? What are you even talking about? Well, whatever that is, you're wrong. The answer is a human. Though the rationale is absurd. I mean, I'm a human. Since you couldn't answer correctly, you're destined to die right here and now. This one I have to focus on. This one I can't be laughing, joking, and numbnutting around. But I will take you back to the past, play the shitty games that suck ass. Conveniently, they're all Touhou games. Oh shit. I was, just thinking, it'd be nice if the beer bullets could... Beer bullets. Shit, Zung, get on that. Bullets that when you shoot someone with them, they get fucking inebriated. You could probably do that. I'm not gonna say how you could do it. But, I don't want anyone weaponizing my great idea. But it is theoretically possible. I'd recommend looking into the game Space Station 13. If you want. This one I usually bomb on, but let's try to... No. No. But we could use that pyramid. I don't know if I really... Okay, Danmaku pyramid, this one's fucking evil. Something about the verticality, man, I just can't deal with it. Fuck, like I said, I can't know. It was so close. Bonus failed. I deserve that. How dare you desecrate a sacred riddle like this? Well, it's not a new species of starfish. Maybe the answer is some sort of Venusian alien. Anyway, you mentioned coming here to steal things? Hey, you make it sound like one of those who dreams about raiding pyramids. It's fine. I don't mind. If you have those kinds of dreams about looting, I'm just the Sojin they put here. It's boring being stuck on guard duty this whole time. You know that? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'm just gonna let myself into the pyramid now. No, not to loot though, I'm here on serious business involving all of Gensokyo. Serious business! Some unknown threat has driven the whole place nuts. Most of the gods and yokai have already been neutralized and don't even realize it. The cause of it all is probably in here, somewhere in the sanctuary's abnormalities. Wow! Oh, I need to be careful though. Huh? So that nothing inside escapes? I'm sure you can figure it out just by looking, but there's 4 different entrances here. You have an aggressively red power, so it's best you go through the south entrance. Your power is aggressively red. Why don't you check my south entrance? Honestly, I think that was one of my, I really like that character. Narako. Nareko? Motherfucker. That's the person I'm supposed to message to. Fuck. Found him! That's stage 5 one that's real. I'm sorry? I got trapped in there by spawning projectiles! You can see I'm very creative with my names. Well, we have 5 more continues, so we're going... You know, some will say it's not a real completion unless it's a... Okay, fuck. No, wait, this is the real one. Some will say it's not a real completion unless it's 1cc. I say most people haven't even... Most Touhou fans haven't even played the fucking games. So... That's what's kind of underwhelming as a final attack. I'm not gonna lie, Yui, man. No wonder you get fucking trolled all night in Fortnite. Trolled all day by Fortnite. Darth Vader AI that says slurs. No, you ain't a man. You a triangle. Whoa! Yeah, see, that yokai, I prefer that yokai. Vote Marissa. I need to stop browsing the subreddit Touhou Girls Kissing. It's, affecting me. Strange, unfortunate ways. Everything seems worse. All of a sudden. I feel the overwhelming stench of government now. Quote Marissa. Would you say something like that? I don't know. Is Marissa a libertarian? The greatest forum read in the history of forums. Locked after 14,000 pages. Just when I thought everything was opening up. I thought I was deep underground the whole time, but what is this place? Maybe it's that sea of petroleum? A beautiful sea of petroleum? What a strange visitor you are. You're a human from Gensokyo, huh? That hat of yours seems quite familiar. My name is Watatsuki no Toyohime, sage who links a triangular mountain and sea. Watatsuki? That's right, the Lunarians, those troublesome ones. But why are the Lunarians here? Why, shouldn't that be my line? Where do you think this is? So this place is... This is the Sea of Tranquility, a sea in the lunar surface. Naturally, there's Lunarians on the moon. You're telling me this is a lunar sea? That's absurd! So, the pyramid was a spaceship, and it flew through the air, is that what you mean? I'm in charge of managing this sea. I cannot permit you entry to the lunar capital. You who toy with life, the ultimate impurity, you're completely incompatible with the lunar capital. Return to the Earth before others take notice. Can't be helped. I specifically labbed your ass. Fucking hell! I had my eye on the prize and not on the disguise. Fuck you, bomb. Not a big fan of the Lunarians. 30 on 30. Not a big fan of the Lunarians. 30 on... What the fuck? I'm sorry, since when did she do that? Since fucking when did she do that? That is the first time I've seen her do that. Yeah, we don't even fucking... We don't even bother. So, God, I think I've lost my touch. I will nuke you with every ounce of my fucking strength. This attack I actually really like. This one's really cool. Okay. I swear to God, I was in training mode against this fucker constantly, trying to get better at them. I swear I was. The source of all your worries lies deep in the heart of the Asama Purifying Mountain. Allow me to send you back there. As for the rest, I'll leave it up to you. Oh, and do keep this meeting of ours secret, will you? Okay, bye. Asshole. Not a big fan of the Lunarians, 30 on 30. I really do not like this stage. It is relentless, which I guess makes sense for a stage 6. Yeah, it's probably not even that bad. I mean, I'm surviving. Okay, we can get hit now. Well, we shouldn't get hit, but we can do it and survive. Okay, I know there's a little bit more bullshit we gotta go through. Yeah, speak of the god dang devil. Holy shit! 3 bomb pieces. Oh no, 3 bombs. This is the deepest part of the pyramid? It's so vast you wouldn't think you were underground. Maybe she lied to me? Even so, the incident zone is giving a strong react. Oh, thou who dons the stone of change. I was expecting the arrival of a savior such as yourself. Come closer. Ah! Who are you? I am Ariwa Iwanaga, the master of the Asama Purifying Mountain. You can return this perpetually frozen Gensokyo to a state of change once again. What? But to do so, you have to defeat me. Huh? After all, it was my power that stopped Gensokyo. The power of perpetuity that refuses these incidents. If you wish to prevent Gensokyo from becoming the second lunar capital, show me the power of these incidents. A power beyond human capabilities! That's the spirit. Focusing time. I'm gonna shut up now. Fuck! Fuck! Last credit. Fuck! Please let me be done with the spell card. Do you see it too? The impurity is beginning to fill everything. Not much of your life left. I have but one command for you. Just die. Yeah, keep trying to spread more shit, asshole. Wait. But assholes are supposed to... That's kind of their purpose. Be in the morning after I drink coffee? Question mark? Unfortunately, time's up. The game ends here. The sanctuary won't hold up against any more impurity. With my power, I'll neutralize it all. From this point on is a world of stasis. The living itself turns foreign. May Gensokyo last for eternity. I do not know what to do there other than bomb. What the fuck? No! Holy fuck, 2 spell cards away. Okay. Okay, that was just a warm-up round. That was just a warm-up round. That was the first try. Second try is gonna be different. I don't need I don't need another Scarlet Devil Stone. This one's fun, but it kinda... yeah. I like this one, but it's kinda weird. Doesn't do much. Having a barrier. You think a barrier will work?
You think a barrier will work?
Extra Wonderstone damage. This is the one. Guy who's never played a Touhou game in his life, getting a lot of Touhou vibes. Love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah, I'm picking up the trash, alright. I'm taking you out on a trip to the trash pile. It's a lovely place for a date, I can assure you. The guy who goes to a first date at the fucking landfill. Okay, how hot would a person have to be, or rather how rich would a person have to be for you to accept a date where they want you to go to a landfill? People who are like into landfills or something. Huh? What the fuck hit me? I shouldn't have paid attention. Sometimes you just need to shoot the bullet, man. With another bullet. That's gotta be a scene in an action movie, right? There's gotta be some action movie that's done. You know, first guy goes, bang, but then up from the fucking rooftops. The sniper, just noticing that he's supposed to be doing his damn job, goes, huh? Pulls the trigger. And then it flies directly towards the offending bullet. Fuck you, Prester John. We're instead having the night of all nights. Imagine fucking pulling up to the function, they play a night of nights. Everyone immediately just starts ripping each other's throat out. To the beat of the music, of course. That'd be my kind of party. Mostly the throat ripping, no, it's not exactly. Not exactly party. Oh shit, Half-Life 3 released. Go check Steam right now. Half-Life 3 has been delayed. Guys, Half-Life 3 is cancelled. Gaben got another yacht. This is the altar? The altar's a pyramid? I wonder if there's a good entrance. Oh, what was Reimu's voice? Huh, really? A human? Wow, wow! I wonder how long it's been since I've last met a human. Seems like a gatekeeper has arrived. Guess I'll be getting a guide. That's right, when I meet a human, I have to do that. One has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening. Huh? What an old-fashioned riddle. That's a human, right? Wrong! The answer is some kind of yokai that looks like that. Like a Morio or something. Since you couldn't answer correctly, you're destined to die right here and now. The answer is a yokai that looks like that. Fucking incredible. Not much of a fucking Sphinx head, are you? Yeah, the Sphinx can suck my shit. That fucker doesn't know anything. Love them little lag spikes. What if that shows up correctly in recording? Ooh, okay, I was really tempted to use a bomb there. I absolutely did not have to bomb there, but... no, whatever. Oh, fuck. Shit out of my face. Out of here, little bro. Say your haunt. Fuck! I was too cocky. I genuinely thought I could have gone through without using a bomb. And getting hit. Well, I mean, technically I got through without using a bomb, just use a continue instead. Lunarian slash neg. Lunarian derogatory. That's okay, if Zun didn't want me to hate Lunarians, he wouldn't have made them such bastards. Also annoying. Also useless? Like, can't do anything by themselves, it's really funny. Oh no, things are changing in our unchanging world. What are we gonna do? Find the motherfuckers there. Raymond, is it really you? Who are you again? Oh my, have you forgotten about me? I still remember you, you know. It's me, Watatsuki no Toihime. We spent so much time together back in the Luna capital. I should really read Silent Thunder in blue. Yeah, get out of my house, Lunarians. Dude, you're in my house. Get out of your house, Lunarian. I had a thought in my head, oh shit, when did I get 2 lives? And I was like, oh wait, no. I didn't get 2 lives. I used to get the Inu. Get out of here. Trying to lag out reality, I see what it is. Let's stop this farce. I know what your goal is. Heh. Your goal isn't to attack the capital, is it? No, depending on the time and situation. In that case, what if I told you the incident in Gensokyo isn't the Lunarians doing? Things happening. See, they're basically talking about the plot. In case you wanted to read that shit. Pause the video. No, wait, it's too fast. Final stage. Fucking... Whenever I feel even slightly threatened, I'm just gonna press the bomb button. Why are you supposed to do it anyway? What the fuck is this? I literally can't see anything, man. Alright, Arya Iwananga. According to what Toihime said, there's an incident in the Lunar Capital too? No, it's unrelated to one in Gensokyo, right? Wait, is this a shrine gate? Why would there be one here? You finally arrived. I've heard that the people of Gensokyo are short-tempered, but you certainly took your time. You are... I am Arya Iwananga. Wait, yeah. The Princess of Permanence. Shrine much older than Reimu Hakure's. The bottom of the pyramid itself is a shrine. Alright. Gotta lock the fuck in. The sanctuary itself was part of Lunar Capital. Huh. No, that's not the case. It's true that this Asayama Purifying Mountain is under the management of Lunar Capital. It has existed to make the Lunar Capital an eternal city. However, my shrine itself is far older than the Lunar Capital. It has existed since the dawn of time. Don't lump it together with someplace like the Lunar Capital. I still don't get it. The one I meant earlier said this was a facility of the Lunar Capital, after all. The Lunarians, they sealed me away and simply exploit the benefits of my power. And when a situation like this one occurs, all they did was to place barriers over the sanctuary to ensure my power could not escape. But they underestimated the situation. The cause of this incident is a change from the outside world. And it's no ordinary change. We are talking about an incident in which vast amounts of information is passed into fantasy. The incident in the Lunar Capital that Toihime mentioned. It's a situation that threatens the survival of the conservative Lunar Capital. What, the Kernel Zero? And the Lunarians had no choice but to rely on my power. They must have known that they had to sacrifice Gensokyo as a result, and yet... What? Sacrifice Gensokyo? Indeed, it was my power that stopped Gensokyo. Not the Asayama Purifying Mountain's power. Not the Lunarians'. My power. The power of perpetuity that cannot be deceived by information. Now, this time, may humanity be granted eternal peace. Very threatening way to put it. NGL, I'm not sure if I trust you here. Considering you're actively shooting me, I don't know, maybe there's a little bit of hostility going on here. Use it or lose it. Just times when I wish I had the other shots I can shoot behind me. Do you see it too? The impurity is beginning to fill everything. There's not much of left of your life. Fuck! I forgot! It has contact! I hate that so much. I still don't really know how to deal with that one. Fuck it, we're just bombing. Unfortunately, time's up. The game ends here. The sanctuary won't hold up against any more impurity. With my power, I'll neutralize it all. From this point on is a world of stasis, where living itself turns foreign. May Gensokyo last for eternity. I pressed the bomb button. I know I did. I think this is our last hit, too. Last credit. You get hit here, it's all over. 4. Three. Two. One. They don't disappear. We have... Oh shit, one more continue. Yes! 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 Yeah, baby! I'm gonna wake up the neighbors. Yeah. Ending number 17. Boring Peace. Next time, try to aim for a no continue clear. Well, I would try my best, Mr. Zun. But... Aw, precious family. And me! That's me right there. Thank you, Zun, for creating such a wonderful game. Try to clear without using continues next time. Thank you for playing. I might have to give that one a shot. What song is this? It's really beautiful. Is this... Balls. Balls with 3 exclamation points. Balls, 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 balls. Balls with triple exclamation points. Enter a score name. Okay. I can't in the name regist. Other yellow subterranean stone was added. That's not helpful. Seeing it all. I mean, we could do... I mean, Jesus fuck, 13 spell cards. Nah, but, no, actually, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. I just realized that's the first Touhou game I ever, like, finished. Even with, like, continues and everything, besides number 19, which I don't really count. That was... You know what? I'm happy. We may have had to use continues. But we most definitely did succeed. Most people haven't even played the games. Most people haven't even, like, seen the final boss. And very few people have beaten 1cc. And you know what? I'm fine with being between those last 2 people there, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. And I'm surprised that I managed to actually beat a Touhou game. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you, Reimu Hakure. Thank you, Marisa Kirasame. And the great Lord Zun. And, you know, Ariwo Iwananga. She's pretty cool, too. Alright. And with a glorious triumph, we have ended a great journey of over 10 years. Our victory shall echo through the ages, and all shall acknowledge our claim to divinity. The success of beating a single Touhou game has marked us in historical records. So now you have a choice. Leave now in awe, or continue this journey with us. Spread the word. Subscribe. Press the like button. Hit the bell icon, etc. Leave a comment proclaiming our shared supremacy. May Gensokyo last for eternity, and may we continue ever onwards.